Hey guys, RC here. We're back with episode 5 of our FM18 play as Leeds United, marching on together. Um, so I told you I'd play ahead a little bit. I was expecting to maybe come back for the third round, which, by the way, we drew Tottenham from the Premier. They're not doing great. I think they're 16th in the Premier, but it's a Premier side. But going back to our draw and our bad form coming off of that stretch, we've gone on a pretty decent little run. We beat Brentford 2-0, so just a quick recap. O'Kane and Saez with goals. We had a 1-1 draw with Middlesbrough. Calvin Phillips found the goal. Wolves are sitting top of the table. They just utterly destroyed us. Barnsley, we beat 1-0. Stuart Dallas scored another goal. Aston Villa, 2-0. Lasaga with a brace. QPR, we had a 2-2 draw. This was a game, these last 4 games, I started tweaking in some new tactics. One was a tactic that I had used in my FM17 save, Help a Yank series. So if you haven't seen that series, by the way, check it out. And so we were down 2-0 at the half. I changed back to our 4-4-1-1 tactic, and we got 2 goals in a 4-minute span to rescue the draw. Beat Norwich 3-1. Cooper and Janssen, as both of my center defenders, scored goals off corners, and then Alioski scored an extra minute goal to solidify that win for us. Hull was a match we should have won. We dominated the match, and we could not find the net for anything. And a lot of guys with just subpar games. And then Burton, 3-2. We gave up 2 goals in the first half. Lasaga with a brace, Kamar Roof with the equalizer, and Lasaga finding the net in extra time at the end of the match to salvage a 3-point for us. So if we look at the competition, we are currently sitting 6th halfway through the season, and we are 43 points. So we're, just one game from third position in the table, 5 points from automatic promotion, but we're also 3 points, from falling behind with Derby. We do have a solid goal differential. We're right in line with pretty much everybody else up here. And we've started to score a few more goals. So, mention that I've tried to work a few new tactics in. I'm using one of them. The other one probably won't be for maybe another month because I think they need to work on it a little bit. So let's get into this. We're going with a 4-3-3. There's 2 of them. This one is more of an attacking. This one is more of a defensive, and then I have my 4-4-1-1 as well. We are favored in this one, so I'm going to go ahead with that. I do want to play a slight rotation. So we're going to bring Roof, Alioski, Chibiki, Saez, O'Kane, Phillips in the mid. Bothwick Jackson is back from his injury and back to form, or full health, I should say. So he is back in, and everybody else looks the same in the back end of the team. So let's get into it. Hopefully we can keep our form up. I am actually re-recording this at about the 27-minute mark of the first recording. We were winning 1-0. Kamar Roof had scored a goal, and the game literally froze. We on this screen, it was a screen just like this one. We had just gotten Saez had gotten fouled. We were setting up for a direct kick, and the game just would not move at the 27:01 mark, and I had to do a hard shutdown of the game. So, not happy, SI. Come on, fix these things. I know the first big patch is still yet to come. Hey, we made it past that mark, but we haven't scored a goal either. Alright, let's see. Alright, we intercept the throw-in. Maybe this is our shot here. Alioski, Roof. Oh, he tries to play it through. Bothwick Jackson salvages the ball. O'Kane, he just gives it away. Magoma, over the top to, what is that, Jukowitz? And he jukes who? Oh my God. Cooper. And who's sitting on their duff? Wiedwald. I think I pronounced that right this time. Oh my God almighty. Okay, that was bad and turned out to be a good save. All right, tactic time. I want to... All right. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Don't want to do that. Want to do that. Don't need to do that. No, no. I keep forgetting to change this. Much more. I think we're good there. Yeah. I think that's it. Is that it? Maybe? Maybe? Yeah. That's what we're going to go with. It's a lot of changes, but that's what I've been changing basically every match, and I just keep forgetting to change it permanently. All right, come on, defense. Okay, Chibicki comes back and gets that. Jansen. Oh, no! Who was that? Jenkinson steals it from Jansen. Jansen ate turf. Thankfully, he shot it wide. All right. Come on, come on. Beat him to the ball. Nice reversal. Ailing hoofs it out to the other team. All right. I don't know what part of oh, time out. Yes, that's what I want. That's actually what I was going to change a second ago, because they're playing these two deep, so I want to exploit the flanks here, not the very middle. Stupid on my part, but that's all right. Didn't seem to hurt us. Oh, hello, just alligator arms. You know, your arms are supposed to go all the way down to the grass. Oh, that was horrible. I don't need to see that again. Yes, confirm the changes. All right, O'Kane. Alioski. Oh, there's a nice through ball to Roof on the flank. And I have no clue what that was. None whatsoever. Alright, possession we're doing okay. I'd rather be winning this by more, but I think a lot of that had to do with the screwed up tactics earlier on. Alright, so we're at the half. We're down 1-0. I'm going to have to yell at the players. Well, yeah, he had to win back possession because he lost more possessions. He had a bad game. A 6-6. Oh, a 6-3 from Bothwick Jackson. Hello. That's not good. In fact, we may have to take him off. That's defensive left. Anita. I think we're going to put Anita in there. Yeah, can't have you playing a 6-3 there, pal. O'Kane. O'Kane's dead. Mid-center. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I want to bring on Sacco. Oh, he can't play mid-center though, huh? He can play mid-right, but can Phillips can play mid-center. All right, so we'll do that. He'll be playing a little out of position, but and I'm going to yell at the team. Where's your passion? All right, yeah, I mean, you know, we're losing, man. We're losing. they don't look like a championship side in this match. I mean, you know, their touches are off. Oh, what a beautiful header by Cooper. Cooper finds the goal again on a header off a corner. He's going to be our number 2 scorer, it looks like. Oh, beautiful header. That was a great finish by Cooper. Team captain. Captain. There's another one. Oh, I was hoping that would bounce in. Oh, Ayling hits Magoma from behind, steals the ball. Anita over the top to Roof. There again, no control with the touch. Not a bit. I've had a couple of weird things too where, like, you know, my guy intercepts the ball and he's wide open like this and he just kicks the ball out of bounds. I mean, not even like passing towards anybody, just straight out of bounds. A lot of that I just can't figure out. Alright, we're going to have to dial this up a little bit. During highlights, yeah. There we go. Oh, and Vidval just, I don't know, what's he doing today? Come on, man. Concentrate. Don't need to see the replay. Don't need to re-see the replay. Alright, we're at 64, but I've already made 2 subs, so we'll wait a little while. Oh, Alioski cleared that over the top. Whoa! What a finish by Alioski. He got a great touch on that ball and popped it in the net. Very impressive. That was a nice play. Oh, he just... Thank you, Dean, for keeping him on sides. Appreciate it. What a finish. Yeah, we're already on counter. I'm going to come back to structured here. Oh, Alioski taken down. Anita loses it. Oh, just a scrum. Looks like a rugby match starting up at the middle of the pitch there. Taken away. I'm really not happy with Vieira. Oh, that's Sacco. I haven't... Oh, look at Roof with a nifty move and finds the net. Beautiful. All right. That was impressive. I'm cool with that. Oh, Roof with just a nice one touch, but you've seen even in this game plenty of touches where they've let it get too far away from them and they just turn it over. So this is just picking up real late. So very impressive. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and bring on a sub. Ayling is dragging. Cooper's down. Saez, Phillips. I mean, I've got a lot of people here that I can move around. I wonder... Alioski... I could move him back some. I could move him back. Let's move him back to... here. I'm going to put Saez into the middle for Phillips. Phillips and Roof are going to switch places, and then Phillips and Lasoga. We'll have Lasoga come on. All right. Saez setting up for a direct kick. And they're just milking the clock. I don't know if this is normal or if this is just another one of those glitchy type things in the game that it takes forever to, you know, get into the routine of the shot. Oh, bounced off the wall. Ugh. So 3 half chances. They've had 2 clear cuts, both saves, by the way. 12-9. Alioski picks it up. Oh, who's that? Chibicki, man, come on. You got to watch the ball. Surprised Wiedwald didn't knock that into the goal somehow. He's having a horrible game. Ailing, Chibicki, Roof, Lasoga. Oh, Alioski through to Roof. Oh, couldn't sneak it past the keeper. Nice save. Sets up another corner though. They have changed their formation. So I want to come out of that now, and now we want to go more middle. Because now they're covering. Still with 3 backs, we could get to the. I may go higher up. We'll see. All right, Alioski still showing some pace. Chibicki, Lasoga. Tackled. Loses the ball. Eighth yellow card of the season for somebody on their team. Ailing hoofed it out full time, and Leeds gets the victory. Cooper, Alioski, and Kamar Roof with the goals. Let's see. I'm not real happy. Let's see. Assertive, but still, what a comeback! What a comeback! All right. Let's see. 3-2. All right, Chris Wood is 5 goals away, and they'll have to pay us $325,000. Ailing gives me credit. Let's praise Alioski. Your passing was a joy to behold. All right, so that gives us a what is that? A 7-match streak of not losing a game. Very happy with that. We're still in 4th, I believe. Oh, yes, we are. 46. Oh, we were 6th. So we're up to 4th. That's excellent. And now we're within striking distance of 2nd. So that's incredible. All right, I am going to play Nottingham off camera, and then we'll come back for Tottenham for the FA Cup 3rd round match. Probably a loss, but hey, we'll play it anyway. See you guys in what will be a second. A little bit longer than that for me. I still haven't played the Nottingham Forest game, but I just unlocked an achievement, and it's the first time I've ever had that. So if we take a look here, it's called the Full Faith Achievement. And if we look at our board, look at that. That is so beautiful. So anyway, what Full Faith is it means you have attained a 90% board confidence rating. Oh, never thought I'd have that. Man, whoo, yeah, really happy. Okay, so taking a look at finances, I've got about 700, a little over 700,000, and then I've got about $1 million in payroll that I can afford. So I'm hopeful. I wonder, yeah, I can't sneak anything more off of the payroll, so that's another odd thing. None of the frickin' buttons light up or work, so I just have to back out. Anyway, I'm going to try to make some moves here. We've got the 2 guys coming in. I got to see what I have left. Hopefully a couple of guys that I want to depart leave and give me some more money, and I can make a couple of moves here. But we may have some transfer news. We may not, but we will be back for Tottenham. See you in a second. It's FA Cup day against Tottenham from the Premiership. But first, wanted to go through some transfers. We have made a couple of moves. First off, on the outgoing, we have sold right back Luke Ayling to Norwich for $5 million, potentially, 4.1. I really just wanted the money, and I had 3 guys that could play that right back about the same, and so I felt he was expendable, especially for $5 million. Hugo Diaz, one of our young players in the last year of his contract. We can get a little bit of money. Same thing for Brian Hosanna. a little bit of money. Both of those guys were in the last 6 months of their deal, so I wasn't going to re-sign them. So very glad, bringing in $4.1 million. Alfie Jones we already had in. We signed Matty Taylor for $400,000 from Bristol City. If we take a look at him, he is a striker. Has decent dribbling, good solid finishing for this level. I like his technicals, pace, acceleration, all that's real good. Very good mentals, work rate, determination. Really like him. He can also drop and play that attacking midfield if I need him to as a shadow striker or something. So very happy to get him on just to beef up that front line, especially if I'm going to be playing these 4-3-3s a lot that we talked about. I also went out and I got Greg Luer from Hull on a loan. 23-year-old striker, can also play the attacking mid roles. Decent physicals, mentals are pretty good. Positioning's a little weak. Work rate, determination, anticipation, all that. And, dribbling, finishing, first touch, heading, long shots, all pretty solid. So again, just a little more depth on that front line. So that's why I went after him on a loan. And $400,000, I had already had that offer out before the Ailing deal. I do have a big deal that I hope that I get. We have made an offer on Ryan Sager from Southampton. I am hopeful. That's all I can say. I mentioned him earlier. Again, keep in mind, I don't know any of these players. I know some of the ones on Leeds, and I just know them a little bit, from watching some games on stream. But European football as a whole, I don't know any of these guys. So I'm really, I'm not going on anything by name. I'm going strictly off of what's scouting. He is one of the only names that I know, only because I had him in my prior lead save that was done off camera in FM18, and that was, of course, in the 2018-19 season. He turned out to be really special, for me at least, and I know that can change from save to save, I suppose, but hopefully I can get him on. We've made a contract offer out to him. Finances, we've got almost 2.7 in the transfer budget left, and we're still about 1.4 million in payroll. So anyway, hopefully he comes in. We have already gotten Taylor's in. Luer joined the club. He's on loan. And Taylor got hurt his debut match. He came on in the second half. Pulled his hamstring or something, but just missed a couple of days. So he is actually back. Not a whole lot in the way of potential, but I thought he was good, at least for some depth for the next year. So let's get into the match. They're calling it evens. We are in excellent form. They are inconsistent. They had some pretty bad things to say about us in the press conferences, but that's okay. I'm gonna go with this match here. No, I am not. I'm gonna go with this one because it's counter, but I do want to edit those team instructions. Actually, we're gonna do that. Drop that. Slightly deeper. I'll have to change this. I don't want to shoot on sight. I want to look for the overlap, not the early crosses. And yeah, I don't mind the roaming from position. Again, that's kind of my standard stuff with this tactic. I keep forgetting to change it between matches. So let's get into it. 10 outfield players. What? 3, 6. Oh, I don't have my right back. Did I not pick? There we go. So Anita's in, Bothwick Jackson. Anita slides over to the right. He's been a starter for me, so that's not a big deal. And let me just double check. Yep, that did not revert. I just wanted to make sure that didn't revert. So we've got Lasaga, Alioski, Roof up top. We do have, you know what? I'm going to bring... I am going to bring Stuart Dallas mid. See, this is the problem. This is why I traded Dallas in my FM17 save. He does not fit this tactic, but he is a damn good. He's got a lot of assist for me this year, so I'm going to bring him in and let him play. Ball winning, deep line playmaker, advanced playmaker. Do I need two playmakers, or do I want him just as a basic central mid, I think? Wiedwald is back in there. All right, let's go. Tottenham awaits. Not expecting to win the match. Wow, none of their players have faces. Interesting. We have great morale. We're on a good, solid run. Whoa, the ball's red. What happened there? Is it snowing? Holy crap, I'm cold just thinking about it. You guys have to realize I'm from like South Texas. It's hell on earth. You know, if it gets below 90, that's kind of a cold day, and we're looking for jackets. So, and that's 90 Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Uh-oh. Oh, good tackle. Oh, he was looking for a card. Roof. Play. Oh, Alioski cut inside. Bothwick Jackson. Oh, he tried to heel kick it back. Oh, they are so fast. They are so fast. Oh! Sissoko with the goal. Gregory, I don't know, Giorgio? Anthony Giorgio? I'll go with that. Oh, that was just ugly. Jansen turned it out, but boy, they just popped it right back in, and there was nobody there. Bothwick Jackson on that left side. Why is the ball red? I have not seen a red ball. Is that an FA Cup thing? It is my first FA Cup in FM18, so maybe that has something to do with it. Oh, this is going to be a long match. Long. Oh, get there. Nice. Oh, back out. Oh, no. Over the goal. We've managed a shot. I'm happy with that. Oh, 2 shots. We're not doing badly in possession. You know what? I think we are on counter. Yes. I'm going to drop this down to structured. All right, O'Kane. Bothwick Jackson. Oh, you can't sneak those passes in on a Premier side, guys. Not at your talent level, at least. Oh, look at the pass way back. Come on. Crossed in. Wiedwald makes the nice save. Oh, just stepped right in front of it. Who's that? Alioski? Yeah. Let's check. I've got roam from position on, so we've got that. Shorter passing. I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to put get stuck in on. I don't know if that's going to help us. Oh! We'll have to watch the replay, but it looks like that was right between his hand and the post, and just he didn't have the hand strength to hold it out. Oh, that's just disheartening. Oh, and it just sat there on the line, teasing him. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I was not expecting to win this against a Premier side. And you certainly hate to throw out a video where you get demolished, but it is what it is. It is going to happen on occasion. Oh, Cooper missed it. Vivald knocked it out of bounds. Cooper huffs it out. Oh, Roof's got some room to maneuver. And yeah, I don't know. I'm waving my arms like you can see. But yeah, he kicked the ball way over there. That was crap. A 6-3. I think I got to bench the young man. Halftime. We've got more shots. Pretty close on target. We're winning possession. We're just not finishing. All right, dressing room. Anybody? Yeah, I mean, our defense is not a 6-2. Wow. I'm going to put Berardi on. He can't do any worse, right? And he can play right and left. So yeah, so we're good there. Lasaga is frustrated. Roof. I'm just going to go with the one sub here early on. We may make the second one pretty quick. Oh, was that Berardi? Yeah. Alright, well there's a tactical issue. Alright, these guys are going to have to fall back to support. That's going to be the first thing. We're okay. I think that we're okay there. I just need them back on support. I'm going to take that off. I don't need them falling down and just giving the ball away. Jansen, nice. Berardi, O'Kane. So, we're handling the ball well. They're actually getting frustrated. That's actually kind of interesting. But boy, they're down in our half of the field an awful lot. Oh, he beat 2 guys. Wow, that just makes you want to cry. Oh, that should have been in all fairness. That should have been in. I will be glad. Oh, come on, fellas. All right, let's see. 70th minute, another sub. Very frustrated. Cooper, let's bring in Pennington on the back line. And let's bring in Phillips. Taylor did not make the rotation this time. I'd bring him in. I think he was a little out of game condition, coming off a couple of days without training. Oh, man. Oh, what a save. That was a worldie. I'm pretty happy with that. I'd like to get a goal. 2-0, 2-1, I'll probably have to be happy with, but winning the possession and having the shots, I was actually... if I would have seen it... God, Berardi, stay on your feet, mate. Oh, what a save. That was going top shelf. Oh, just Anita's all over him. like a pair of 3-day-old underwear, man. All crusty and on top of him. That's, oh, that was great defense there. Wow. He just hoofs it out. That's fine. Full time. You had it as a draw. Well, that's good for you. I'm happy. Despite the score, I am pleased. And I was. I did like the stats. I did like everything else. Just not what I was hoping for. So that cost us some disappointment who felt they could do better. So we're actually 0-2 in cup matches. Let's go to our competition and the FA Cup. They wanted us to reach the 4th round, so, you know, we're a disappointment, but 100% here. Still 91% even with that. I am hoping we can get Sager, and I think that'll help our front line. Leeds can be proud. All right, well, we'll call that an episode. We'll continue to play the transfer market. Where do we want to come back at? Maybe, well, I don't want to commit to anything. I need to see, you know, I know you guys probably want to see different teams. So let me go back and just double check who I've already played. And, you know, then we can see when we'll come back. But I'll probably play a handful of games before we come back. So, guys, as always, thank you for checking out the video. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and all that other stuff. We'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.